Didn't expect to see me just actually start off in this location, huh? Anyways, y'all know what time it is. Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. I'm your guy Ninja 74, and we're gonna get back in the mix here with talking with our boy Yusuke. I'm going to try to get in as many of these events as I possibly can, and then at the start of the next week, depending on it depends on if I'm actually leaving out of town or not, like I mentioned in the last part. But at the end or starting next week, or possibly next Wednesday. Well, if it's not starting Monday, it'll start Wednesday. Then we can see what happens after the cleanse is supposed to happen or whatever. Anyways. Alright, Yusuke, we're gonna hang out with you today, bro. Sadanta. We're getting pretty far with his ranking, I gotta say.
Sorry.
My apologies for calling you all here like this. Yeah? Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping. Now, I have a vital request.
Hey!
Hit me with your best shot. Dude. Okay, now, all the tough problems are gonna have to go to Ren, though.
Hey!
I can help with any subject that's not math. Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here for help in my studies? Huh, like I would ask you two. You guys are stupid. That's...
To tell the truth.
The truth is, I am planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. You remember, yes, Ren? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I am having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I have given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject.
Oh yeah!
How about you have on strip? Wow, it's been like 3 months and this man just brought that back up.
Wait!
Ugh, how long are you gonna keep bringing that up? Anyway, maybe you should paint something people find pretty. So in the end, we've returned to the concept of beauty. Ren, what subject do you think would most capture beauty? Well, I mean, this is my girlfriend, my one and only girlfriend. So why would I not say her? I suppose she is a subject I put great focus on in the past. But now I am aware of her true personality. I am not sure I could paint her beautifully. Hey, what you mean by that, dog? Hahaha, that's right. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Yeah, I knew she's gonna catch on to that. Ugh, why can I not paint a beauty as Pierce the Sayuri? Where have all my efforts gone? You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
Did you just talk trash about the Sayuri? Do you want me to whoop your ass all over that counter right there? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayuri. It kind of felt like I was a baby again in my mother's arms. Watching over me, telling me everything's gonna be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
I see.
Gentleness. That is yet another aspect of Sayuri captured that I cannot. Is my heart too clouded?
No way, man!
It ain't cloudy, dude. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now, what's now? I have become overwhelmed with a need to prove myself to Kawanabe, to prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer.
How could this be?
Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. You've really grown, Yusuke. What? My ugliness has helped me grow?
Yep.
Ren's right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself to win. To get all the girls that call me shit like Sakamoto-senpai. But, you know, even through all that, I was trying to help my team win. Or help my team out, excuse me. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run till they puke if they don't got teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is, you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So the sincere gentleness held within the Sayuri, the warmth of its heart, it was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it. How interesting.
So that's what you mean.
Ah, I see.
Whoa!
Huh? What do you see? I have been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I have long sought it to be. It is something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift given by a subject onto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the truth.
That's very kind.
The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been a truly tremendous aid.
Yeah.
How exactly? We somehow managed to help Yusuke out. It's like, what? Bro?
All right.
Alright. Yes, the time has come for my brush to meet canvas in beautiful harmony, if you'll excuse me. Man, he's acting even weirder than normal. He looked pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine, right? Anyway, you guys hungry? I might ask boss to make me something once he gets back. Maybe curry this time.
Come on.
God, you eat so freaking much. Oh, yeah, and what was that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know.
No.
I wasn't lying, it's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin.
No way, man.
If you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't gonna ask you to study with him. Well, that's crazy.
Man, it's hot.
Alright. Well, it looks like we're gonna hang out with... Actually, before we hang out... Hello, Chihaya.
Level up.
I'd like to get a reading, actually.
What shall we do?
I would like to have an affinity reading. And I would like to have an affinity reading for... Oh, I had to scroll a little bit further. Oh. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yes, oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Go face him. Hiya! Your feelings should have reached the other person. I bet you could deepen your friendship even further now.
What do you think?
Alright, so... Now, there's two things I could do tonight, but we're gonna go talk to Oya.
Oh, honey.
Hello, Lala-chan.
Hey,
Hello, Oya.
is this weather a result of climate change?
Floros. Let's hang out with Oya. Like I said, we gotta rush through this a little bit.
Oh?
So that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh, yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding out about your criminal record. I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid with my chief. So I did some digging out of curiosity, and I found a ton more than I was
Sorry.
expecting. So, sorry about that. I have to say, though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. That must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Because of your incident? Exactly. I made a vow to avenge my partner for... Whoops! Lala-chan, refill! No, it's your time to turn to the... well, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around in a kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Wait, don't blame me for that. He doesn't have any business to do with... or he hasn't anything to do with my private business. I mean, you can trust me. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you. Hold on a sec, why am I getting treated like the bad guy? Look, you're gonna feel way better to talking to someone who does... I'm rushing and it's fucking me up. To someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol feud anxiety bottled up in you. Is that a pun? I'm having a hard time finding Lala's voice right now. Hold on. Okay. Well, that's true. I guess this is the fair course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography, Kaio Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is until that day came. We were on a trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night, I got a voicemail from Kaio saying she had gotten hold of something big. But that was the last I ever heard from her. The next day, that bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Kaio had gone missing. What was the cause of death? Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer...
Shit.
The police accused Kaio. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She would never slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichiko-chan. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kaio was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kaio's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. That's unforgivable. You're damn right. But thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it, though. You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay, then I'll write a great argument to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive. The Phantom Thieves' lofty ideals in connection with the secret society. Just kidding. Don't worry. I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. See, I'm trying to go like fast, but like I don't want to go too fast because I'm, talking or thinking before I'm reading, I guess. So.
All right.
Or I'm reading too fast, faster than my own mind. Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is onto my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? Yeah, I've completely lost that voice. Oh well. Hey kid, can we talk? I'm sorry about digging earlier. Or I'm sorry about earlier, really for me digging up your personal records and such without asking, I mean. I don't mind it. Thanks. Hearing you say that helps. Don't worry, I'm not going to leak it to anyone. It's my duty and pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all costs. I'm actually making great progress on my private investigation thanks to you. So, I'll be needing your help later too. So I can find out what really happened to Kai. I'm reading the extra lines ahead of the other lines. So yeah, here's to helping each other out. Bye-bye. So I keep reading way too fast. I'm like 5 words ahead of where I'm supposed to be. Alright, is this Ryuji? Called it. But I'm sorry, Ryuji, I got nothing for you, bro. The gang wants me to... let's see. How are we doing on time? Perfect. Who is this? Something still doesn't seem right to me about Eiko's boyfriend. I don't have any proof, though. If you have the time, I'd like to consult with you on the matter. Well, we won't be hanging out with Makoto today, I can tell you that much.
Oh.
We could, though. I have the time to do that. But what we're going to do instead... let's head to Big Bang Burger.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just gonna do the Big Bang Challenge. I'm gonna skip through all this. You guys don't need to see this.
Thank you.
There, take it the challenge. There's our burger. It's not that big yet. And this is the first time I've actually taken it in this playthrough. But because our stats are fantastic, we already passed it that easily. Easy. That's a really good way to improve all these stats, by the way. It improves your proficiency, your charm, your guts, and your knowledge. Although, apparently, from doing this or whatever, you know, you don't get any, What do you not get from this? Proficiency? No. Kindness. You don't even get any kindness from eating burgers. I guess it's not too kind to be eating beef, so... Alright. Let me check something real quick. Alright, we're good. Anyways, we're gonna head out to Kichijoji. We're gonna head to the darts and billiards area. Why? Hello there, detective boy.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Amia-kun. Good evening. Hey, do you ever go to the arcades? Never been to places like that, so I'm pretty interested. If you're so inclined, shall we visit one together?
What do you want to do?
Excellent. If we're going, I'd like to try that battling thing. I think there's a game center around here. Let's get going.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? I'll just say I'm not great at them. Well, that should even the playing field. I'm not much for video games myself, so I guess I'm in the same boat. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Phew. My fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Ah, you noticed. Well, I'll need as much practice as I can if I'm going to take you out. What? Only a joke. Yeah, whatever you say, dog. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. You wanted to be a hero? I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kind of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. Well, another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So which of those fits more with your conception of a hero? I would say... sticking to your justice. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody really wants the justice they fight for, is that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
Sorry, I suppose that was a strange tangent, pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. Yeah, sure.
All right.
Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day? Whoa, you're doing more cleaning than a lot of the niggas who go to these places. I'm kidding. But I know that actually no, maybe I'm not kidding.
We will meet again.
Well, see you again. Hey again, I wanted to express my gratitude for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I'm fucking up. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You did fine! Really? I'm honored that she thinks so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything, but that's also been a concern for me. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later. Oh, that was cool, I guess. Alright, Sunday! The Algero for today, if you guys are wondering, is Guts! Do you have it? Who are we hanging out with? Oh. Well, apparently we're about to get a reading. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get a reading. Ironically with Chihaya, which is funny. Hello, Chihaya.
What's this?
Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
I would like to get an affinity reading. You could also get a luck reading for kindness because we're gonna also work at that store again. You're gonna get a reading for me?
Here we go.
Okay, here I go. Other feelings should reach that person. Alright. That's to reach you, by the way. Anyways, now that we've had that reading there, we're going to go work at the flower shop.
Hey!
Hello.
What do you want to do?
I'll work here. We shouldn't have any bouquet orders here. We should just work here. An apron's starting to look real good on you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is new. Oh, and be careful on your way home. Things have been dangerous in this area lately. Did something happen?
The thing is...
Haven't you heard? There have been quite a few assaults. Just the day before yesterday, a man was hospitalized after getting attacked by someone. Attacked by who? It's only a rumor, but I heard it was a famous thug from around here, named Taizo Naguri. But the police can't, or Naguri. Naguri? No, I'm just gonna say Naguri. But the police can't handle the situation without any proof. Honestly, I've been worried too. I only take the main roads home, even if it takes a little bit longer. Maybe the families could do something about him since the police have their hands tied. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your paper today. Another $2.
You did great.
Be careful on your way home, okay?
How are you feeling?
Excelente. You can skip through all that right there. It's Phantom Thieves time. Well, we got our targets set there. Now.
You're back.
Well then.
No crosswords? Well, we're not gonna go to a crosswords, we're gonna go to a crossroads. And speaking of...
Oh, honey.
Sorry Ichiko-chan isn't here today.
Hey!
Hey, mind if I work here, bruh?
Rough.
If you keep coming to a place like this, you won't turn out to be a good adult. Or could you be interested in working nights here?
Hey!
You may not have realized it, but you've got potential, young man. I can teach you the basics of how things are run here. Don't worry, you won't do anything illegal. You can actually work at a bar here in my state, actually. You can be under the age of 21. Actually, in a lot of places, you can be under the age of 21 and work as a bartender. So you can serve it to people, you just can't drink it, which is really weird. But anyway, we're going to try to work here so we can learn more about this other request.
I mean...
What do you say? Did you want to work some for me today? Sure.
Thank you.
Alright. We're going to put on an apron, I'm guessing, right? Yeah.
Okay then.
Let me explain what you'll be doing here, darling. It's your first time, so things might be a little scary, but just try to relax and it's easy work. I'll need you to help with some chores around the bar, washing dishes, clearing tables, the like. I have to entertain the customers, so I can't do those things myself. And that's why you're here now. And there you have it. Explanation finito. I'm a gorilla in the fucking coop. Okay. Oh my god. Do you have any questions? Do I need to cross-dress? No, nothing
It's all
really.
you.
Well, I guess you'll have to start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck.
Hey!
Imagine if you had to have to cross-dress for this job. I would have loved to see you all dolled up. Hey, watch it, cat.
Nice work, honey.
Thanks for your help. A miner like you should probably be getting home around now. Ooh, $72? Bet!
See you.
Alright, you should be going home. You're still underage and Shinjuku is dangerous at night. Oh, almost forgot to tell you. We got a lot more customers on Sundays. Today just happened to be a small crowd. I'm guessing that they're trying to cope with the fact that they have to go back to work again. Anyways, just hinting that I'm going to need extra hands on Sundays. Any help would be greatly appreciated. I was hoping that we get some more information about our target here, but I guess it's not that easy. I'll stop by here a few more times. Well, that was pretty simple. You can get a luck reading tomorrow, by the way. A luck reading tomorrow for... Do you have it? Guts! Maybe at this hour. I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. I'm going to Booktown in Jinbocho. Can you make some time since it's summer vacation? I'd like you to help me look for it. Well, I mean, I have nothing else to do, really. Yeah, I quite literally have nothing else to do. Sure, why not? Futaga's mother's research, huh? I wonder if we'll find anything in Booktown. Oh, I also unlocked this place too, so that's good.
All right.
Well, we were going to hang out with Makoto on the day after tomorrow, but, I mean, this works out. It's not going to do anything. It's just spend time.
Excuse me.
I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Futaba's mother was researching. Oh my god. I doubt we will find any public information about an older academic journal. But an older academic journal may mention it. Let's get cracking. Thank you. I do hope we find something interesting. I want to learn more about cognitive science while we wait for Futaba to regain her strength. If only we can understand it more in depth, maybe we can solve the mystery of the metaverse. It would make traversing it easier for us too. Oh, hello, baby. I mean, Hifumi. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Excuse me, please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him? Oh, no, nothing in particular. I was just, surprised to see him here. I didn't mean to intrude between you two. No need to be so considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. What? Is she a friend of yours? She's my fellow shogi warrior. Warrior? We just play shogi together. Is she the professional shogi player you had mentioned before, the master strategist?
I see.
I admit I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh yes, I come here to purchase old shogi strategy books from time to time. Pardon my asking for, could you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would greatly benefit me in the future. Sure if you like. Well, if it is about shogi, then to attack, you will need to be creative with your approach and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. So, plan on enticing your opponent to focus on sacrificial pieces so you can advance a counterattack.
Yes.
Yes, you seem to have a talent for this. Another strategy I enjoy is to use bait pieces to draw your opponent to your side of the board. Well, they're hitting it off nicely. I see. That way you can surround them and... Well, you two are hitting it off, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. What she was saying was so interesting I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Could you look for the book we had discussed earlier? What the fuck? So nothing promising, huh?
Shall we return home?
I think we should go home for today.
Man, it's hot.
It's hot again. Only one more week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequence. How are we doing on time? Ooh. God, I seriously can't believe they're going all about that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for assistance. She definitely mentioned Medjet back in the palace. I like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over to the wait-and-see dark
We
side.
don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
Well, we know what we can do. We can go hang out with the twin. Or the belly room. Hello, Justine.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors. Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is... a present-day Tower of Babel. It looms high in the heavens, so high that the humans below on Earth are no longer even visible to the naked eye. Such a grand structure would be far too dangerous for humans. We find that we have the duty to investigate. Does this place sound familiar at all to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the Sky Tree in Asakusa.
What'll you do?
So what'll it be? You mean the Sky Tree? So it's called the Sky Tree, huh? That's pretty impressive sounding. It's no Tower of Babel, but still, quite fine.
Onward, inmate.
Yes, the boldness of the moniker is quite promising. Take us there at once.
Whoa! It's crazy.
So this is the present-day Tower of Babel. Incredible! It appears we've underestimated the current extent of human technology. In the metal box that took us here, my ears were so tortured by its sounds, I thought I would faint. But as a trial for reaching this place, it was merely child's play. Oh my! What could that tiny thing in the sky be? An airplane? They truly do appear to be quite cramped inside. This is quite the view. It almost appears as we could crush the people below like insects.
Justine.
Oh! Justine! Look at that! Loud as ever, what is it?
How could this happen?
There's a hole in the floor! Is this some kind of trap? No, it's safe.
What was that?
Safe how? There's a hole in the floor! Does this trap lure overly confident passerby into falling to their doom? Passers-by. We cannot discount the possibility. By the way, inmate. Oh, I've heard this Tower of Babel has a path that leads even higher than where we are now, all the way to the heavens.
Really?
What? Is that true?
Take us there immediately. Well, if it doesn't reach all the way to the heavens, but the view is still rather impressive. Yes, we can see well past the city from here, almost to the ends of the earth. However, Caroline, are you attempting to back out of this? What do you mean by that? Why would I suddenly get scared after already coming so close? Pause. Ah, I see. Then why not go even closer and enjoy the view?
Are you joking?
What? Cut it out! Do you want to look so badly? Then go do it! I don't mind if I do. Hey, are those kids okay? Where are their parents? Oh, they're just playing around, see? That guy's chaperoning them.
Hey, inmate.
Great! Now we're part of some humiliating misunderstanding. All because you were making such a scene, inmate. What a burden. You are the one who should feel humiliated. What a great view, though. I see how looking down from here can make a person feel like a god. Human desire really knows no bounds, does it? Yes, it's no wonder their hearts grow twisted when they're living in a city, frothing with so much desire. Well, we've learned about the secret of the Tower of Babel, so we'll consider this assignment complete. Here is your reward. Tarukaja, Rakukaja, Sukukaja. You better keep up this progress, inmate.
Now, let us return.
Now you will accompany us to our return. Nice. Alright, daytime on a Tuesday. Let's head out to the school. Miss Council President! Oh, Miss Student Council President. Hi, Makoto.
Well,
We can do now is wait. Hey, do you have some time to talk about Eiko's boyfriend? Isis. Yeah, let's hang out with her.
thank you.
Let's meet in the student council room. We can take the back entrance into the school. Eiko's boyfriend Tsukasa has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Eiko know about this? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Eiko if he asked me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Most messages like, how's your boyfriend? And hope you had a great day today. Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Eiko is her money? He's definitely suspicious.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women to death and forces them to sell their bodies. But those kind of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku. Ugh.
Seems.
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways to force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... We get an alley cat? In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. Oh no, confession secret. At first, it was thought to be an accident. But at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. What gang was it? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, the gang that has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He was a noble man. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. I would like to cut in and say at the same time, this is what I meant when people who were talking about like, oh, Makoto possibly, because she's gonna mention wanting to be a cop here. People call her a bootlegger just because she wants to be a cop or whatever. It's like, no, that's not at all what happened. If you actually played the game and played through her confidants, you could see very well. I mean, she wouldn't be a part of the Phantom Thieves if she was a bootlegger. So that's also a ridiculous claim by people on Twitter who have not played the fucking game. Or at least they didn't pay attention to it. They have a fucking reading level of second grade. Hell, no, a second grader could read into that. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender.
But
I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work. But seeing them tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. I'm sure he was happy.
yes.
Come to think of it, there was something he would used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now.
I see.
Now, you're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about Eiko here. Sorry for going off topic.
Actually,
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. Such a painful memory to look back on. You had to bend a little bit, yeah. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit
thank
better
you
now.
very much.
So thank you. I can sense a deep bond. Well, that's nice. Shadow allows you to see, null, repel, and drain. Ooh!
All right.
Are we doing on time? Good. It's a text, I'm guessing. Oh, it's Eiko. Loading again. Maybe I'll like skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too. As long as she's happy, blah blah blah. Oh, another message, huh? You serious about Amamiya-kun? Wanna have a double wedding? I'm game if you are. Don't be ridiculous. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. She didn't decline marrying you, but she just said, like, I'm not thinking about marriage right now. But she didn't straight out decline it. By the way, can we keep pretending... Or can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Eiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
All right then.
See you later. Makoto's voice I lose a lot also, so I apologize for that. I ain't no professional VA. Hey, do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Eiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend too. I don't trust Eiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I can make a call one way or the other? Of course. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Well, ironically, guess who we're about to hang out with now?
Man, it's hot.
Let's get it in there. All right. Wait a second. All right, we're good. So the other day we went to a bookstore with Makoto, and we met a certain fellow shogi player. Who the hell is this?
Oh?
Hifumi is talking to someone. She seems kind of troubled. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna talk to Hifumi? Oh, give me a quick second. I gotta see something. Alright, we're good. Oh my god. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Huh?
Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here at a church. I read on the internet that you pray for God, or pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I post a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to surpass the third Dan league. Third Dan? Third Dan? I don't know how to use that. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Look at that smile. I sat down and she smiled immediately, bro. Men like that approach me all the time. At first, I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me. Considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. And he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional shogi player. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shogi. Using the word Venus, huh? If you, that's very funny considering that manga that I've been reading recently, like I mentioned previously. It describes you perfectly. Nonsense. Look at that little blush right there. She's like, shit. Please stop. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. She's living vicariously through you, I'm assuming. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. Like I said, I think she's living vicariously through you, which is not good. It says that she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Are you having a difficult time? A bit. But it's fine because it's for my mother.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today, I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserve pawns you've taken from your opponent in a way more effective. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually,
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. Nice! Are we doing on time? Oh, we can keep it going actually. We can do one more event, I think. Chance for a follow-up by a backup. Oh, this is a good ability. She has some pretty good abilities actually. Now then, I will instruct you while we
I
play.
look forward to it.
Are you ready? I'm assuming she whooped my ass again.
Until next time.
Well then, I look forward to our next match. Ah, this is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you, but this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? Bring it on! Oh, are you sure? You really are a strange individual, but thank you for the encouragement. that's the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow the more we exchange, the more I feel my word expanding. Teaching you is a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you excuse me, I'll see you for our next match. Well, today we're hanging out with the boy. We got time for it? Yeah, we definitely got time for it. Less than 10 minutes, though. But we're going to hang out with Yusuke, and we're getting pretty close to finishing up with him. So let's do just that real quick. I think we have enough time to do this event here.
By the way.
Alright. I came to see you, bro. Sure, let's hang out, bro. I would like to enter Mementos again today. I believe that place holds the truth of the human heart. Let us go. Into Mementos we go! Ugh. Sorry if you guys hear that. This place never fails to amaze me. I'm trying to grab my phone charger. No matter how many times we come... Pause. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So, this is the heart of man. It is ugly, yet beautiful as well. The duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I've been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent, or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination. Ren,
What are your thoughts?
when my mother was painting the Sayuri, what do you think she was thinking about? Her love for her son. Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me, but you are probably right. However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayuri was meant to impart something to me, and to all others who view it, for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted, though, almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness. I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. I am doing good on time, okay. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, friend. But that is why I'm going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings. You've really changed, Yusuke.
Yes.
Thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm full of hope. I expect it will be the most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Ren. Nice. Protect.
All right.
Alright. This radiant light growing within me must be the light of hope. Colors fly into a spire of flame. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. I shall paint it. I can sense shadows in the area. We should leave Mementos. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Ah, you two.
Oh.
Kawanabe-san. On your way home. You clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke-kun. I'm on my way to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Well, indeed I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking.
I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes?
I see.
The winner's spot. Ah, yes. I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me, though. I'm going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed to it. Well, I will talk to you later, Ren. Farewell.
Rain, huh?
Alright, well with that... Oh, well, hello. Dude, we are running out of time here. Yeah, I'm running out of time too, so we gotta hurry this up. People are saying even more restless, or getting even more restless online too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those once who revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. Calm down, guys. Ren's right. Sorry for messing you all about such weird stuff. It's okay, we all feel the same way. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cover. Should we all?
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious.
Yeah, very anxious.
But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
Exactly. Well, with that being said, with 4 days left, I'm going to try to rush through more events in the upcoming part. But in the next one, we are going to talk to probably... Let's talk with Mishima. Actually, hold on. I have time to do this crossword puzzle. We're going to try to do it. Necessary for dares? Uh-oh. Hey, Fable's lesson. Okay. Griffin half. A lion? Okay. Kind of climber. Huh. A kind of climber. Not quite sure, but let's do this one here. Oh, that's a moral. Oh, I gotta hurry up. Moral. Oh, this is courage. Oh, so this is social. Because you're climbing the social ladder. Well, we're getting that out the way right now. So that's gotta be courage. No cowardly dog. Wow, this is the one. I think we've used the most letters on this one. Alright, so once again, because I've running out of time, you guys can pause to see what you need to see. To read that. But yeah, I guess I'll start my outro right now so I don't run out of time. Anyways, if you hung with me for this almost hour, I really fuck with you. So, to my brothers and sisters and everybody else in between, I will catch you guys in the next one when we talk to Mishima. And as we get closer and closer to see if we can stop Medjet's plan. Deuce.